I woke up at 3 a.m. to chainsaws when the HOA decided my property line was optional. First, I thought I was dreaming. That low, angry whine cutting through the dark. Too mechanical to be wind. Too close to be someone else's problem. Then my bedroom lit up in flashes. Work lights sweeping past the window. I rolled out of bed and looked outside. 3 men in reflective vests were in my backyard, cutting down the oak I planted with my father 15 years ago. The one that shaded the house. The one the HOA complained about every summer because it didn't match the neighborhood aesthetic. I ran downstairs barefoot and threw the back door open. What the hell are you doing? One of them shut off the chainsaw. Another didn't. The third kept cutting. Clipboard guy turned to me like I'd interrupted him. HOA authorization, he said. Tree encroaches on common property. That's my yard, I said. That's my tree. He didn't argue. He just pointed to a laminated map. Property lines been updated. Dated. 3 in the morning. I called the police. The HOA president showed up before they did. Pajamas under a blazer. Smiling like this was overdue maintenance. We sent notices, she said. You didn't respond. I never got anything, I said. She shrugged. Silence counts as consent. The cops arrived, took statements, and told me it was a civil matter. The chainsaws finished their work. The oak came down in pieces. They left the stump like a warning. By sunrise, my backyard looked amputated. I didn't yell. I didn't threaten. I went to work like normal. Then I started digging emails, bylaws, permits, county records. Turns out the HOA never updated the property line. They redrew it internally to avoid paying for a drainage project. My tree was in the way of their shortcut. The notices they claimed to send, never mailed, never emailed, never posted. And the contractor? Unlicensed. After hours. No permit. I hired a lawyer who smiled when I showed him the survey my father had insisted we get years ago. Stamped. Filed. Unarguable. The HOA's lawyer stopped smiling during the deposition. By the time it ended, the president had resigned. The board dissolved. The HOA paid for the tree, the damage, the trespass, and the emotional distress. Then they paid more to keep it quiet. I replanted the yard. Bigger trees. Native species. Fenced it properly. Installed cameras that record everything. Now when I sleep, it's quiet. And every time someone in the neighborhood complains about the fence height or the shade, I remind them that property lines aren't optional. And neither is waking someone up at 3 a.m. with a chainsaw.